latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello, you are watching News 9 Digital with me, Amrita, and I am going to be talking about a latest development which claims that the Chinese authorities never really first alerted the World Health Organization regarding coronavirus, and that it was the World Health Organization itself which learned about the existence of a few viral mysterious pneumonia cases which were developing in Wuhan. Now, the World Health Organization on the sly has tweaked the timeline of the COVID-19 events without giving so much as a clarification on why it was tweaking the timeline at all. Let us compare side by side the two timelines put out by the World Health Organization, the recent timeline which the World Health Organization has tweaked, and the earlier timeline which was published on the April 27th of 2020, which gives very different perceptions on how China reacted to the COVID-19 pandemic and took actions. The recent timeline says that on 31st of December 2019, the World Health Organization's country office in the People's Republic of China picked up a media statement. Here, emphasis is on picked up a media statement by the Wuhan Municipal Health Commission from their website on cases of viral pneumonia in Wuhan. This is in contrast to the April 27, 2020 timeline, which says that on 31st of December 2019, Wuhan Municipal Health Commission, China reported a cluster of cases of pneumonia in Wuhan, Hubei province. A novel coronavirus was eventually identified. Now, the timeline published on April 27, 2020 insinuates that Chinese authorities were the first to alert the World Health Organization regarding the viral pneumonia cases, which were quite mysterious back then. However, now the details which has been put out by the World Health Organization in the recent timeline states clearly that it was never Chinese authorities who first alerted WHO, and that it were its own officials which picked up a media statement by a state-sponsored media network. Going on, there are several more details which has been put out, several more alterations which has been put out by the recent timeline by the WHO, which did not exist before in the April 27th version. So on January 1st, 2020, the recent timeline says that WHO requested information on the reported cluster of atypical pneumonia cases in Wuhan from the Chinese authorities. Even till 1st of January, the Chinese authorities never had alerted the WHO regarding the mysterious cluster of pneumonia cases. Now, the 1st January 2020 reports do not find any mention in the earlier April 27th timeline events. It has been omitted from the earlier version. Further on 2nd January, the recent timeline says that a WHO representative in China wrote to the National Health Commission offering WHO support and repeating the request for further information on the cluster of cases. Twice, the WHO requested for more information from the Chinese authorities regarding the mysterious pneumonia cases in Wuhan. And the response only came on 3rd of January 2020. Chinese officials provided information to the World Health Organization on the cluster of cases of viral pneumonia of the unknown cause identified in Wuhan. Moreover, on April 20th, the WHO chief Tedros Adhanom had told in a news conference that the first report had come from China. However, he had not specified whether the report had been sent by Chinese authorities or WHO officials in China. Now, first and foremost, the question to answer over here is how important is it to inform at the earliest about a suspicious viral pneumonia cases or a suspicious potentially pandemic virus? Here is how an expert breaks it down for you.
Suppose China actually in December 12 it has started in Wuhan, and it was very much pertaining to the Wuhan from 12 to 31st actually. Usually according to the rules and regulations, according to the pandemic states, within 24 hours they have to inform to the WHO. But thing here, China, they kept quiet. They have not informed to WHO itself from 12 to almost 31. Actually, even WHO also initially they told there is no human to human transmission is not there. Is it not? So that is the main reason why it delayed. Actually, WHO, if would have told little bit earlier, definitely we would have cancelled all international flights.
Indeed, reporting of a potentially pandemic virus at the earliest is quite crucial. Now, the credibility of the World Health Organization has come under fire and scrutiny from several world leaders over its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Several world leaders have accused the World Health Organization of playing in the hands of the Chinese Communist Party. You can also leave your opinion in the comment section down below about what you think of how the World Health Organization dealt with the COVID-19 pandemic. Also like, share and subscribe to Newsline Digital.